Hello, hello. Hi everyone. Am I audible and am I visible? Please let me know. Hi everyone. Am I audible and am I visible? Please let me know. I think now I can hear my voice. I'm visible. Am I audible? So I'm waiting for the students to come. Yes, I'm waiting for the students to come. Let them come and then we'll start. I think I came little bit early, 2-3 minutes early. So anyways, we have to start. Hello everyone. Please let me know if I'm audible and visible to all of you. I welcome you all to the Unacademy, and today we are gathered here to do a company audit revision, everyone. So we are going to do the company audit revision, everyone. Company audit revision we are going to do, and that is applicable for both intermediate students as well as the final students. So anyone who wants to come and watch this video can do, even though it is being put up on the intermediate channel, but yes, it is applicable for the intermediate students as well as the CA final students. So hello everyone, please let me know if I'm audible and visible to all of you, and without wasting the time, then we'll start doing the revision of the topic called company audit, everyone. Yes everyone, jaldi se bata do, am I visible, am I audible, am I crystal clear to all? Anybody can say hi or bye to me on the chat box so that I can understand. Okay, so everyone, today we are going to understand. Good evening, Rahul Ayyar. How are you? Good evening, good evening. Am I audible and visible? Yes, जल्दी से जुड़ जाओ, जल्दी से आ जाओ सब लोग. जल्दी से start करेंगे. Now 4 are watching, and please let me know if everything is going super and everything is fine. Yes, so we are going to do the revision of company audit, everyone. Company audit section number 138 to 148. All the sections will do. So 138 is a bonus. Yes, properly audible. Thank you so much, Rahul. So 138 is a bonus. Actually, it is a part of your internal control system chapter. But yes, I thought that why when we are going with the flow of audit, let's do. Are you getting the point? So 138 to 148, everyone, we are going to do. So after such a long time, I'm coming live on this channel. I hope some of you might have forgot me, but I still remember the Josh. I still remember the the participation which you people showed me when the November 2020 examination was going on. I hope I was there with you for 7.5 hours at that point of time, right or not? 7.5 hours at that point of time. I was there with you, and all of you were there with me at that point of time. So many students who were writing the exams in November 2020, they were there with me, and I'm going to do the same with you guys also, like those who are thinking of writing in the January 21. So I'll make sure that already. And one more thing, guys, before starting anything, let me tell you one thing. My fast track revision batch has already started for the Jan'21 for audit subject. For the intermediate student, it already started, and already the 8 lectures are available on the Unacademy app, everyone. 8 lectures are available on the Unacademy app, everyone. So let me see. I think the video now, I think you all are able to watch that. Yes. So my fast track revision batch already for the Jan'21 students have already started on the Unacademy app. Almost 8 lectures are already there, and all the 4 chapters in detail we have discussed over there. So I thought that some of the chapters called company audit, some of the chapters called 700 series, 600 series, 500 series, ये सब कुछ I should come on the Unacademy platform with the YouTube channel, and so that I can reach the maximum number of students. So I hope you will like the today's lecture, right everyone? So fast track batch is already there. You can watch those 8 lectures already available. So let us start today with the company audit, everyone. So first we are going to start with section number 138. Can anybody tell me what is section number 138? Section number 138 talks about which audit, everyone? It talks about internal audit, everyone. So section number 138 talks about the which audit? It talks about the internal audit, everyone. So what do you mean by internal audit? First of all, though, we have to understand the applicability of the internal audit, and after that we'll move to the statutory auditor also, 139 to 148. So remember, today, tomorrow and day after tomorrow I'm going to come live at the same time, and day after tomorrow, that is Friday's class, will be 1 hour 30 minutes, and today and tomorrow's class will be 1 hour. So approximately 3.5 hours we are going to devote on understanding company audit. So applicability, first we are going to understand the applicability for the internal audit, everyone. So applicability of internal audit is like this. So if you are a listed company, what is the requirement for the internal audit? If you are an unlisted public company, and if you are a private company, everyone. So if you are a listed company, as an internal audit, it is mandatory. It is mandatory to have the internal audit, everyone. It is, if you are a listed company, it is mandatory to have the internal audit. But in case you are an unlisted public company, then any of 4 conditions are required to be satisfied. I welcome you all to the Unacademy. Whosoever is watching, please do engage with me in the video so that I can take your queries and tell you on the spot. So when you will engage with the video, it will be helpful for you also. And those who are liking this lecture, hit the like button and do share it with your friends. Any of the 4 conditions you need to satisfy if you are an unlisted public company. Public deposit should be greater than equal to 25 crores, or paid up share capital should be greater than equals to 50 crores, or outstanding borrowings should be greater than equals to 100 crores, or the turnover should be greater than equals to 200 crores. So if you are an unlisted public company, these are the requirements which you have to satisfy. Are you getting the point? If you are an unlisted public company, these are the requirements you have to satisfy, everyone. Either of the 4 conditions are required to be satisfied, not all of the conditions. So that's why I have written here. Sir, where do we have to see the public deposit? Public deposits are required to be tested on the balance sheet date. Paid up share capital is also required to be tested on the balance sheet date. Turnover is also required to be tested on the previous audited balance sheet date. But when it comes to outstanding borrowings, it is required to be tested at any point of time during the financial year, everyone. So I'm trying my level best to tell you each and everything in a sorted manner so that you can have a company audit completely went inside your head in the 100% way. Next point, everything what we have to understand. Next point, everyone, what we have to understand is relating to the private company. So in case I'm a private company, then when the internal audit becomes compulsory, if any of 2 conditions are to be satisfied. In case of private company, any of the 2 conditions are going to be satisfied. I am going to write notes along with you guys. I'm not going to provide you. So live session chal raha hai, so I will make sure that ki I am going to guide you in the best manner. Any of the 2 condition means what? Condition number 3 and condition number 4. So it means if the outstanding borrowings are greater than equal to 100 crores, or if the turnover is greater than equals to 200 crores, being a private company also, your internal audit becomes compulsory, everyone. Are you getting the point? So if you are a listed company, internal audit is mandatory. If you are an unlisted public company, any of the 4 conditions are required to be satisfied. If you are a private company, any of the 2 conditions are required to be satisfied, then the internal audit becomes compulsory. No need to note it down, Rahul. It is going to be available here, or don't worry, when you will meet me on the live classes on Unacademy app, I will share these notes with you. No need to record it. Just listen this. Just understand it. Or if you are good in writing, if you are fast in writing, you can record it also, right? No problem with that. Next thing, sir, who can be the internal auditor? Who can be the internal auditor? Now listen to this. If you are a CA or if you are a CMA, that is going to be the first preference for the company. If you are a CA or if you are a CMA, that is going to be the first preference of the company. Either you are in practice or not. अगर तो तुम प्रैक्टिस में हो तब भी ठीक है, प्रैक्टिस में नहीं हो तब भी ठीक है, बट तुम सीए और सीएमए होने चाहिए, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. सर अगर हम लोग सीए सीएमए को अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते तो इज देयर एनी अदर ऑप्शन? यस, अदर प्रोफेशनल. You can hire any other professional from the recognized professional body. Or sir, if I am unable to accommodate the other professional, then in that case, what should I do? If you are unable to accommodate the other professional, then do one thing. If you are unable to accommodate any other professional, then do one thing, go for what? Go for officer or employee. Go for your officer or employee, but that officer or employee should be minimum PG. Sir, can the MBA be there? Yes, MBA can be there. Can what do you say, MCOM be there? Yes, minimum postgraduate he should be. So these are the three things who can be the internal auditor में you can add everyone. ठीक है ना? बहुत कम लोग हैं वॉच कर रहे हैं, तो आई थिंक सो मेनी पीपल हैव नॉट गॉट एन आइडिया कि रोहित सर आ गए दोबारा से सीए एस्पायर चैनल पे एंड टू मेक यू अंडरस्टैंड द कंपनी ऑडिट. डोंट वरी, some of you might be busy in taking the classes somewhere else, so make sure that you're watching this lecture at your comfortable time also. So I'm going to record it and it will be available on this platform for a longer period of time, right? Next thing, sir, what internal auditor can't do? What internal auditor can't do? What are the disqualifications of the internal auditor, everyone? Internal auditor can't be the tax auditor, everyone. Internal auditor can't be the tax auditor. Internal auditor can't be the statutory auditor. Internal auditor can't be the GST auditor. Internal auditor can't be the cost auditor also. Internal auditor cannot be involved in bookkeeping function. Internal auditor cannot be involved in accounting function. Internal auditor cannot be involved in financial information system. Internal auditor cannot be involved in executive functions. And internal auditor cannot be involved in managerial decision making functions. These are the total 9 disqualifications of an internal auditor, everyone. Good afternoon, Sachin bhai, kaise ho? I hope you are doing good, right or not? If you are watching the video, do hit the like button and be there with us to understand the company audit in the best possible way. Now, internal auditor can't be the tax auditor, can't be the statutory auditor, can't be the GST auditor, can't be the cost auditor, can't be involved in bookkeeping, can't be involved in accounting function, can't be involved in financial information system, can't be involved in executive function, can't be involved in managerial decision making, everyone. Clear? Next thing, sir, who is going to appoint the internal auditor? Internal auditor's appointment. Now we have to understand something very beautifully. If the audit committee is constituted under section 177 in the company, and if the audit committee is not constituted, if the audit committee is constituted, everyone, then in that case what will happen? Audit committee will give the recommendation of internal auditor to the board of directors and board of directors will appoint. Are you getting the point? Directly board of directors will not appoint. Accounting committee, audit committee will give the recommendation of internal auditor to the board of directors and board of directors will appoint. In case audit committee is not constituted, then board of directors directly will appoint which auditor? Internal auditor. And in both the cases, within 30 days of appointment, you have to make sure that you are intimating to the ROC within 30 days of appointment. Yes, we have appointed the internal auditor in form number MGT14, everyone. Everyone write CC if you all have understood what I'm trying to tell you. जिन जिन लोगों को सेक्शन नंबर 138 समझ में आ गया, जल्दी से सीसी लिख दो. क्रिस्टल क्लियर अपना सिग्नेचर वर्ड है. क्रिस्टल क्लियर स्टैंड्स फॉर सीसी. तो सीसी लिख दो, अपना टाइम भी सेव होगा और आई कैन मूव टू द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट एज वेल. So this is what brings an end to who can be the internal auditor, where the internal auditor is required, what internal auditor can't do, and when the internal auditor is going to be appointed and how the internal auditor is going to be appointed. With that, our section number 138 is over, everyone. 138 is over. Now we are moving ahead with the section number 138, 39, everyone. So remember section number 139 mein, what we are going to understand? We are going to understand appointment of the auditor also. We are going to understand rotation of the auditor also. The good thing in this lecture is I am going to write live with you. So you will feel like ki, ha, we are learning something live. So I'm going to make you understand appointment also. I'm going to make you understand rotation also. I'm going to make you understand casual vacancy also. All these sections we are going to understand. So in appointment, we are going to understand section number 139, subsection 1, subsection 6, subsection 5 and subsection 7. Rotation में subsection 2 we are going to understand. Casual vacancy में subsection 8 we are going to understand. Everyone clear? तो पहले क्या start करेंगे? पहले start करेंगे appointment of an auditor, everyone. I'm going to start appointment of an auditor, everyone. Do you want these notes? Write yes or no in the comment box. Do you want these notes? If you want these notes, in the next lecture I'll make sure that when tomorrow we are going to meet, I will tell them to add the link of downloading this PDF file in this particular tomorrow's video. So if you want these notes, please let me know. I will tell them to add the link of this file, right or not? Yes. So Rahul Ayyar is saying yes, he wants the notes. So if those who want the note, please let me know yes, and I will add on the link, right? Appointment of an auditor, everyone. Now try to understand this point very carefully. Appointment of an auditor can be of two types of companies. It can be a government company. It can be a non-government company. In the government company also, there are two types of auditors, sir. First auditor and sir, subsequent auditor. And here also first auditor and subsequent auditor. First auditor and subsequent auditor. So basically 4 types of audit we have to understand. 4 types of auditors appointment we have to understand. In the government company, the first auditor has been talked under section number 139, subsection 7, section number 139, subsection 5, section number 139, subsection 6, and section number 139, subsection 1, everyone. If you want to retain the section, retain it. Otherwise, leave the section, proceed with the concept. How to appoint the first auditor of the government company, everyone? The first auditor means what? The person who is going to do the audit for the newly incorporated government company for the first time. That person is known as first auditor. Who will appoint? Appointed by C and AG. Comptroller and Auditor General of India is going to appoint the first auditor. Sir, when? Within 60 days from date of registration or date of incorporation of the company. 60 दिन के अंदर अंदर फर्स्ट ऑडिटर अपॉइंट करेगा. कौन? C&AG अपॉइंट करेगा within 60 days from the date of registration or incorporation. If the C&AG fails, everyone, this opportunity will be given to the board of directors, and board of directors in the next 30 days will make sure that the first auditor is appointed. Are you getting the point? In the next 30 days, the board of directors will make sure that the auditor is going to be appointed, and in case the board of directors failed to appoint within the next 30 days, this opportunity will be given to the members, will call general meeting, and within 60 days, the members will appoint the first auditor, everyone. Members will appoint within 60 days the first auditor, everyone. So are you getting the point? And is auditor का duration क्या होगा? Sir, what is the duration going to be for this auditor? The duration going to be is the date of appointment till the conclusion of first AGM, everyone. I hope everyone is understanding perfectly. Yes, सबको समझ में आ रहा है? अगर समझ में आ रहा है तो hit the like button, okay? और अगर नहीं समझ में आ रहा तो hit the dislike button. No issues. Engagement is required in the class. Like someone has disliked. I think he might be the same person who used to dislike my previous videos also. But I am not bothered. I'm bothered about more delivery. I'm not bothered about the person who disliked the video and liked the video. Right on our next point. Subsequent auditor, everyone. Subsequent auditor of the government company, again to be appointed by the C and AG, everyone. Sir, within how many days? Within 180 days from commencement of financial year. Within 180 days from the commencement of financial year. Sir, what is his going to be the tenure? His tenure is from the date of appointment till the conclusion of next AGM, everyone. Okay, now from the date of appointment till the conclusion of next AGM. I hope you are liking the lecture. Yes. So first auditor and subsequent auditor of the government company is over. So section number 139 subsection 7 and section number 139 subsection 5 is over, everyone. Okay. Now the new auditor of the first auditor of the non-government company, who will appoint by the board of directors. So remember one thing, the first auditor of the non-government company will not be appointed by the C and AG, it will be appointed by the board of directors. And within how many days, sir? Within not 60 days, within 30 days from date of registration or incorporation of the company. And in case board of directors fails to appoint within 30 days, then in case board of director fails, then the shareholders are going to appoint, they will conduct EGM. Shareholders are going to appoint, they will conduct EGM, and within 90 days, within how many days? Within 90 days, they will make sure that the first auditor has been appointed, everyone. Within how many days? 90 days. Sir, these 90 days already includes the first 30 days of the board of directors. These 90 days already includes the first 30 days of the board of directors, everyone. Clear, everyone? Sir, what is going to be his duration? His duration is same like the first auditor of the government company, that is date of appointment till the conclusion of first AGM, everybody. Crystal clear, everyone? Yes, sir. Crystal clear. Then how to appoint the subsequent auditor of a non-government company? How to appoint the subsequent auditor of a non-government company? Subsequent auditor of the non-government company is always appointed by the members, everyone. In the AGM, everyone. Subsequent auditor is not appointed here and there. Subsequent auditor is always appointed by the members in the AGM, everyone. And when he's appointed by the members in an AGM, he is going to continue to be your auditor till the conclusion of 6th AGM, everyone. It means for a period of how many years, everyone? 5 years. Jaldi se jaldi reply karo. Everyone understood or not? Everyone understood the appointment of an auditor either under the government company or the non-government company, either a first auditor or subsequent auditor. I think everyone superbly understood. Hit the like button if you think that the video is worthwhile to be watched, and these notes will be shared with you by tomorrow's class. Okay, everyone? So I hope everyone is crystal clear with the appointment of an auditor. So section number 139 we have done. Now, sir, before appointment, is there any provision? Yes. Before appointment, the auditor has to give 4 written consents. 4 written consents. To whom? To the management or TCWG. When the auditor is getting appointed, everyone, 4 written consents are required to be given to the management and to the TCWG. What are those 4 written consents, everyone? Consent number 1, I am not disqualified under section 141 subsection 3. So I am qualified to be your auditor. I am not disqualified. Point number 2, I am not violating my ceiling limits. I am not doing the violation of section number 141 subsection 3 clause G, that is called ceiling limits, everyone. It means by accepting your audit, I am still within the 20 ceiling limits. So declaration number 3, I am not having any kind of pending case or any kind of pending suit against me, where in any kind of court, in any kind of statutory authority, especially in ICAI, I'm a clean sheet fellow. And declaration number 4, I understood and I am accepting the terms and conditions. Hi Mihir, hello sir, welcome me. Hi Mihir, welcome to Unacademy, Mihir. Thank you so much for joining in. Right? Chalo, let us understand, everyone. I hope you understood. So remember one thing, these four declarations are required to be filed by the auditor with the management or TCWG before. Are you getting the band? Before getting appointed. So why these are the 4 declarations. So I'm not disqualified, I'm not violating any ceiling limit, and no case is pending against me, and I understood each and every term and condition. Right, everyone? Chalo, great. Now, sir, after appointment, is there any problem? Yes, after appointment, company has to intimate the auditor and company has to intimate to the ROC. कंपनी को ऑडिटर को भी इंटीमेट करना है, कंपनी को आरओसी को भी इंटीमेट करना है. सर क्या इंटीमेट करना है? कि भैया यू हैव बीन अपॉइंटेड एज अ स्टैट्यूटरी ऑडिटर विद इन 7 days ऑफ AGM. सो कंपनी मस्ट इंटीमेट टू whom? To the auditor, to the ROC within 7 days of AGM कि you have been appointed, and within 15 days of AGM you have been appointed. And when the company is intimating to the ROC, company has to intimate in the form number ADT1. Crystal clear, everyone? Right, CC, those who are watching? Right, CC, if you all understood what the company is doing? Those who have watched and those who are watching, please let me know. Did you understand that point? Yes. So within 15 days of AGM and within 7 days of AGM, we have to inform it to the auditor as well as to the ROC in form number ADT1 ki yes, auditor has been appointed. So that brings an end to the appointment of an auditor. So next topic, what we are going to do? We are going to do the rotation, everyone. Can anybody tell me the section of rotation of auditors? सर मैंने बोला था ना, ऐसा फील होगा कि रेगुलर लाइव क्लास चल रही है। सर रोटेशन ऑफ ऑडिटर्स का सेक्शन बोलो, 139 सबसेक्शन 2 एवरीवन। 139 subsection 2 everyone is known as rotation. Those who are watching me and those who have not so far followed me, follow me on Unacademy app, CA Rohit Grover profile, and to unlock my special classes over there which I already started at 10 days back, please use the code Grover10. Use the code Grover10 and you can unlock all my special free classes on the Unacademy app, everyone. And you can find all the first 4 chapters I have already uploaded there. Remaining company audit, Caro, SA 700, 500 and 600, I'm going to take it over here. And this is applicable for both old syllabus student as well as the new syllabus student. Rotation of auditor is given under section number 139 subsection 2. Sir, rotation का meaning बता दो पहले. So meaning of rotation is very simple. If you are a sole proprietor auditor and if you are a LLP or partnership firm of auditor, if you're a sole proprietor auditor or if you're a LLP or partnership firm of auditor, what is the meaning of rotation? Now listen to this very carefully. An individual cannot serve, a sole proprietor cannot serve more than one term of 5 years. An individual auditor cannot serve more than one term of 5 years. After 5 years, he has to leave the company and rotation will take place and some another statutory auditor will come. But if you are a LLP or a partnership firm, you cannot serve more than 2 terms of 5 years each. तो इनडायरेक्टली देखा जाए तो हाउ मेनी इयर्स, 10 इयर्स. तो 2 terms of 5 years each means what? 10 years. But remember one thing, your one term is valid for 5 years only. Sir, what do you mean by that? After 5 years you have to take a new appointment letter, then only you can continue for the second term. तो one term is always means 5 years only. तो if you are an individual auditor, 5 साल तुम स्पेंड कर सकते हो सेम क्लाइंट के साथ, और अगर आप पार्टनरशिप फॉर्म और एलएलपी हो तो 2 टर्म स्पेंड कर सकते हो 5 साल ईच. तो आफ्टर 5 years again new appointment letter you have to take. Remember one thing, continuous 10 years are not allowed. And internal rotation also you have to do. तो पार्टनरशिप फॉर्म में सपोज 3 पार्टनर हैं तो ये 3 पार्टनर्स इंटरनल रोटेशन भी करेंगे विद द म्यूचुअल अग्रीमेंट विद ईच अदर. Internal rotation also will take place among these auditors. Are you getting the point? तो internal rotation भी करनी पड़ेगी, external तो law ने बोली दी. तो sir, after 5 years and after 10 years what will happen? After 5 years and after 10 years your cooling period will start. What will start? Your cooling period will start. Bhaiya, your holiday period will start. Sir, what do you mean by cooling period, holiday period? You are not allowed to serve the same company जिसको तुमने 5 साल 10 साल दे चुके हो. You are not allowed to serve the same company either directly or indirectly for the next dash years. Everyone will reply, for the next dash years. How many years of cooling period is there with you, everyone? मेरे को जल्दी जल्दी बता दो, अगले कितने साल तक तुम ये कंपनी को सर्व नहीं कर सकते? मेरे को जल्दी जल्दी बता दो आंसर. वेटिंग फॉर योर आंसर so that I can proceed with the next topic. For next dash years, how many years, everyone? तुम कितने साल, तुम्हारा कूलिंग पीरियड कितना है? नहीं राहुल अय्यर भाई, गलत. 10 साल नहीं. यू आर नॉट अलाउड टू सर्व द सेम कंपनी फॉर द नेक्स्ट 5 years, एवरीवन. कूलिंग पीरियड चाहे वो पार्टनरशिप फर्म का हो या सोल प्रोप्राइटर का हो, वो हमेशा हमेशा 5 साल ही रहेगा. ठीक है ना? टर्म 5 साल 10 साल होती है, कूलिंग पीरियड दोनों का 5 साल है. डायरेक्टली और इनडायरेक्टली तुम अपने सेम क्लाइंट के आजू बाजू भटकना भी नहीं फॉर द नेक्स्ट हाउ मेनी इयर्स, 5 साल तक दिखना भी नहीं. तो दिस इज व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय रोटेशन, एवरीवन. एनी डाउट और नो डाउट? If no doubt, write the word CC so that I can move to the applicability of the rotation. So next topic is known as applicability of the rotation, everyone. Next topic is known as applicability of the rotation, everyone. तो applicability of the rotation क्या है सर? अगर तो आप listed company हो तो आपको rotation करना mandatory है. If you are from a listed company, rotation is mandatory for you. Second point, if you are OPC and small company, you are exempted from rotation. This section is not applicable to OPC and small company. Right or not? If I am an unlisted public company, and if my paid up share capital is greater than equals to 10 crores or my outstanding borrowings are greater than equals to 50 crores, any of these two conditions are satisfied, then rotation is compulsory, everyone. If I am a unlisted public company, and if I am a private company, everyone, if अगर मैं प्राइवेट कंपनी हूं और मेरी पेड अप शेयर कैपिटल इज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल्स टू 50 करोड़ और आउटस्टैंडिंग बोरोइंग्स इज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल्स टू 50 करोड़, greater than equals to 50 crores, any of these two conditions are satisfied, then also rotation becomes compulsory, everyone. crystal clear है सबको? मजा आया? समझ में आया? तो ये होता है अपना रोटेशन ऑफ ऑडिटर्स खत्म. Are you getting the point? सेक्शन नंबर 139 सबसेक्शन 2 यहां पे आके खत्म हो जाता है. सेक्शन नंबर 139 सबसेक्शन 2. क्लियर है एवरीवन? आई होप सबको मजा आया. ठीक है सर, लेकिन एक ये प्रोविजन है यहां पे. क्या प्रोविजन है? अब सुनना ध्यान से. प्रोविजन क्या है? ध्यान से सुनना. सपोज there is a statutory auditor who completed the term. There is a statutory auditor who completed the term. So is he an incoming auditor or outgoing auditor? The one who has completed the term is going to be known as outgoing auditor. So one statutory auditor who completed the term is an outgoing auditor. And obviously when the auditor is going out, some auditor might be coming also. So that is known as incoming auditor. That is known as incoming auditor. So there is one outgoing auditor and there is one incoming auditor. जाने वाला auditor और आने वाला auditor. अगर जाने वाले auditor और आने वाले auditor में कोई common partner है, कॉमन कंट्रोल है, कॉमन मैनेजमेंट है, कॉमन ब्रांड नेम है और कॉमन ट्रेड नेम है, इफ देर इज अ रिलेशनशिप ऑफ कॉमन पार्टनर, कॉमन कंट्रोल, कॉमन मैनेजमेंट, कॉमन ब्रांड नेम, कॉमन ट्रेड नेम बिटवीन द इनकमिंग ऑडिटर एंड आउटगोइंग ऑडिटर, देन तो भैया बोथ विल बी डिस्क्वालिफाइड फॉर द नेक्स्ट व्हाट 5 years, everyone write CC if you all understood. और ये 5 years कूलिंग पीरियड नहीं है, ये 5 years पेनल्टी है. कूलिंग पीरियड तो हमने पहले ही समझ लिया, कूलिंग पीरियड प्रोविजन था, ये पेनल्टी है. आर यू गेटिंग द पॉइंट? तो इसे कूलिंग पीरियड के साथ मिक्स नहीं करना. कूलिंग पीरियड इज अ पेनल्टी, दिस इज व्हाट कूलिंग पीरियड इज अ प्रोविजन, दिस इज व्हाट पेनल्टी. एवरीवन क्रिस्टल क्लियर? एवरीवन अंडरस्टूड? यस और नो? Yes sir, we understood. Clear. Now so this is what brings an end to your rotation of auditor, everyone. Now section number 139 subsection 2, कोई बताएगा ये क्या section है? 139 subsection 8 क्या है? 139 subsection 8 is known as casual vacancy, everyone. What is this 139 subsection 8? It is known as casual vacancy, everyone. So what do you mean by casual vacancy, everyone? So casual vacancy also may arise in the government company. It may also arise in the non-government company. तो yes sir, we agree कि casual vacancy government company में भी हो सकती है और non-government company में भी casual vacancy हो सकती है या नहीं? हाँ sir. So sir, casual vacancy के reason क्या हो सकते हैं? Casual vacancy disability के कारण हो सकती है, disqualification के कारण हो सकती है, death के कारण हो सकती है, रिमूवल के कारण हो सकती है, रेजिग्नेशन के कारण हो सकती है, अनविलिंगनेस के कारण हो सकती है, इंसेनिटी के कारण हो सकती है, और इंसॉल्वेंसी के कारण हो सकती है और इलनेस के कारण भी हो सकती है. तो ये 9 रीजन हो सकते हैं. किस चीज के? देयर कैन बी 9 रीजंस बिहाइंड द कैजुअल वैकेंसी. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तो वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड सर कैजुअल वैकेंसी का मतलब क्या होता है. कैजुअल वैकेंसी होता है कि देयर वाज एन ऑडिटर फर्स्ट, he was continuing as an auditor in your company, something has happened and he has left the company. So remember one thing, to call something a casual vacancy there should be an auditor first. To call something a casual vacancy there should be auditor first. He left due to disability, death, disqualification, removal, resignation, unwillingness, insanity, insolvency and in illness. Then do we have to fill up the casual vacancy or not? Yes sir, we have to fill up the casual vacancy. तो उस टाइम पे अपन क्या करेंगे? उस टाइम पे हम लोग क्या करेंगे? उस टाइम पे हम लोग क्या करेंगे? उस टाइम पे हम लोग अपॉइंटमेंट करेंगे. किसकी? न्यू ऑडिटर की. तो वो तो गवर्नमेंट कंपनी में भी हो सकता है, वो तो नॉन गवर्नमेंट कंपनी में भी हो सकता है. बोलो यस, बोलो यस एवरीवन. whether it can happen in the government and non-government company? Say yes everyone. इस वीडियो को वायरल बनाना है हमने सबको, सब लोग यस बोले जल्दी, ठीक है ना? तो वो तो गवर्नमेंट कंपनी में भी हो सकता है, नॉन गवर्नमेंट कंपनी में भी हो सकता है. इन केस इट इज हैपनिंग इन द गवर्नमेंट कंपनी, हु विल फिल अप द कैजुअल वैकेंसी? Who will fill up the casual vacancy? C and AG will fill up the casual vacancy. Let it be every reason. Let it be any reason. Who will fill up the casual vacancy? C and AG will fill up the casual vacancy within how many days? 30 days. कोई भी रीजन रहने दो, C and AG casual vacancy fill up करेगा within 30 days. And in case C and AG fails, अगर C and AG fail हो जाते हैं तो board of directors fill up करेगा in the next 30 days. क्रिस्टल क्लियर एवरीवन? अगर सीएनडीजी फेल हो जाता है तो बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स फिलअप करेंगे कैजुअल वैकेंसी इन द नेक्स्ट व्हाट 30 डेज एवरीवन. क्रिस्टल क्लियर एवरीवन? यस एवरीवन? यस सर, वी अंडरस्टूड राइट. नाउ इन केस ऑफ नॉन गवर्नमेंट कंपनी देयर इज अ प्रॉब्लम. सर व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम? प्रॉब्लम थोड़ी डीप है, थोड़ी प्यार से समझेंगे. दो प्रॉब्लम है. इफ द रीजन इज रेजिग्नेशन, अगर तुम्हारा जाने वाला ऑडिटर रेजिग्नेशन देके गया तो एक और प्रोविजन है. If the reason is other than resignation, then there is another provision. If the reason is other than resignation, then तो directly board of directors will fill up the casual vacancy within 30 days. If the reason is other than resignation, board of directors will fill up the casual vacancy within 30 days. But if the reason is resignation, my friend, board of directors will fill up the casual vacancy within 30 days. Yes, but later on, to be approved, later on to be approved by shareholders, or sometimes it is written company in general meeting within 3 months everyone. Are you getting the point or not? अगले 3 महीने में तुम्हें उसकी अपॉइंटमेंट को अप्रूव करवाना पड़ेगा. अगर तुमने उसकी अपॉइंटमेंट को अप्रूव नहीं करवाया तो वो जो कैजुअल वैकेंसी का ऑडिटर है उसकी अपॉइंटमेंट इनवैलिड हो जाएगी. His appointment will be treated as invalid everyone. Crystal clear? सबको समझ में आया? So if the resignation reason is there, board of directors will fill up the casual vacancy. Here also board of directors will fill up the casual vacancy, but no shareholder interference. But yes, shareholder interference within 3 months. Everyone write CC. Crystal clear? सबको मजा आ रहा है? समझ में आ रहा है? तो हमारा कैजुअल वैकेंसी का पोर्शन भी यहां पे खत्म हो गया. सेक्शन नंबर 139 भी हो गया, 138 भी हो गया, 139 सबसेक्शन 6, सबसेक्शन 7, सबसेक्शन 5, सबसेक्शन 1, सबसेक्शन 2, सबसेक्शन 8. एवरीथिंग इज क्लियर एवरीवन? क्लियर? नाउ यहां पे क्वेश्चन कैसे आएगा? अब नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू टीच यू 140 सबसेक्शन 2 एंड सेक्शन नंबर 140 सबसेक्शन 3 हियर इटसेल्फ ओनली. सर व्हाई सडनली 140 सबसेक्शन 2 एंड 140 सबसेक्शन 3? पहले तो स्ट्रक्चर समझो 140 का. 140 बोलता है दो चीजों के बारे में. एक तो ये बोलता है रेजिग्नेशन के बारे में और ये बोलता है रिमूवल के बारे में भी. इट टॉक्स अबाउट द रेजिग्नेशन एज वेल एज व्हाट रिमूवल. डू यू ऑल एग्री? यस सर. Resignation is being talked in 140 subsection 2 and subsection 3, whereas the removal is talked in 140 subsection 1, subsection 4, subsection 5. So now, just now we have talked about the removal. So I thought that ki 140 subsection 2 and subsection 3, I should teach you here itself only. Now listen to this very carefully. If you are an auditor and you gave a resignation, if you are an auditor, you gave a resignation, 140 subsection 2 says that it is auditor's duty. It is auditor's duty to give रीजंस ऑफ रेजिग्नेशन. अगर ऑडिटर रिजाइन करता है तो उसे रीजंस ऑफ रेजिग्नेशन भी देने पड़ेंगे. इट इज द ऑडिटर्स ड्यूटी टू गिव द रीजंस ऑफ रेजिग्नेशन. भैया टू whom? टू द C&AG इन केस ऑफ गवर्नमेंट कंपनी. अगर वो गवर्नमेंट कंपनी में रिजाइन करता है तो C&AG को रीजंस देने पड़ेंगे. और टू द कंपनी एंड ROC इन केस ऑफ नॉन गवर्नमेंट कंपनी. अगर गवर्नमेंट कंपनी है तो C&AG को रीजन देने पड़ेंगे. नॉन गवर्नमेंट कंपनी है तो किसको रीजन देने पड़ेंगे? ROC एंड कंपनी इज द वन टू whom you have to give the reasons. Within how many days? Within 30 days of resignation. Within 30 days of resignation in form number ADT3. Everyone write CC if you all understood. तो कोई भी ऑडिटर अगर स्टैट्यूटरी ऑडिटर रेजिग्नेशन देता है तो वो उसकी ड्यूटी है, परम अधिकार है, परम अधिकार नहीं बोलेंगे, परम ड्यूटी है उसकी कि he has to give the reasons of resignation to the C&AG in case of government company and to the company and ROC in case of non-government company within 30 days of resignation in form number ADT3. Everyone crystal clear? ADT फॉर्म में तुम्हें उनको रेजिग्नेशन का देना है. क्लियर एवरीवन? हाँ सर क्लियर है. अब सुनना ध्यान से, अगर ऑडिटर फेल हुआ, इफ ऑडिटर फेल्स टू इंटीमेट द रीजंस ऑफ रेजिग्नेशन, अगर ऑडिटर फेल होता है रीजन ऑफ रेजिग्नेशन देने में, तो क्या होगा? तो 140 सबसेक्शन 3 एप्लीकेबल होगा. क्या होगा? पनिशमेंट दी जाएगी. कितनी पनिशमेंट सर? सुनो, 50,000 रुपीज की पनिशमेंट होगी, विच विल बी कंपेयर्ड विद योर रेम्युनरेशन रिसीव्ड विच एवर इज लोअर. 50,000 rupees will be compared with your remuneration received whichever is lower, plus 500 rupees per day of default will be charged. जितने दिन का तुम डिफॉल्ट करोगे 500 रुपए पर डे का वो भी चार्ज होगा. और ये जो टोटल पेनल्टी है, इट शुड नॉट बी मोर देन 5 lakh rupees. The total penalty in any case should not be more than 5 lakh rupees. Everything crystal clear? जल्दी से बता दो, सबको मजा आ रहा है? सबको समझ में आया मैंने क्या बोला? सबको समझ में आया मैंने क्या बोला? यस सर, नो? यस सर, समझ में आ गया. यस लिख दो अभी. एवरीवन राइट यस इफ यू ऑल अंडरस्टूड. सो सेक्शन नंबर 140 सबसेक्शन 2 टॉक्स अबाउट व्हाट? कि यू हैव टू गिव द रीजन, एंड 140 सबसेक्शन 3 टॉक्स अबाउट व्हाट? कि you have to give the reasons of resignation within 30 days. In case you fail, the punishment is waiting for you. Is it clear or not? Yes, everyone. I hope you all are liking it. Do share it with your friends, the link, if you think that they also deserve to understand the audit in this simplified manner. Clear, everyone? So with that, what are the sections we are done with? So today we are done with 138. Today we are done with 139.6, 139.7, 139.5, 139 subsection 1, subsection 2, subsection 8. 139 भी over हो गया. And today also we understood 140 subsection 2 and subsection 3. That also we have understood in a simplified manner. Now sir, we are going to start with section number 140. 140 talks about two things. I already told you, it talks about removal of an auditor before the expiry of his term. It also talks about the resignation of an auditor. Resignation related section number 140 subsection 2 and subsection 3 I have already told you. And removal related sections are divided into two types of removals. Removal by member, that is section number 140 subsection 1 and subsection 4, and removal by tribunal, NCLT, National Company Law Tribunal, that is section number 140 subsection 5. Everyone, so if you say yes, then I will proceed, will make you understand today the removal of auditor by the members before the expiry of the term. If you'll say yes, I will make you understand. अगर आप यस बोलोगे तो आज आपको पूरा का पूरा रिमूवल पढ़ा दिया जाएगा. ठीक है, अब सुनना ध्यान से. सर, रिमूवल ऑफ ऑडिटर बाय द मेंबर्स बिफोर द एक्सपायरी ऑफ द टर्म. नाउ सी, स्टार्टिंग से पढ़ाता हूं. इफ ऑडिट कमेटी और बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स thinks that कि performance of an auditor is not good, performance of an auditor is not good, he is not maintaining the objectivity, he is not performing well, then in that case what will happen? The audit committee or board of directors will inform the shareholders, or whom do we call members, about that. Are you getting the point? Point number 2, members of company having share capital, company not having share capital. Now if you are the member of company having share capital, then 5 lakhs worth of paid up share capital holders or 10% of paid up share capital holders, whichever is lower, And in case of company not having share capital, then 1% of voting right holders. Now, if you are a shareholder of the company having share capital, then 5 lakhs worth of paid up share capital holders or 10% of the paid up share capital holders, or a company not having share capital, then 1% of the voting right holders will send one special notice. Remember one thing, you have to mention this word called special notice. To whom? To the company. They will send one special notice to whom? To the company. Ki please remove the existing auditor or replace the existing auditor with another, one of the same thing only. And remember one thing, this special notice you have to mention in the examination, and members are giving this special notice to the company with or without reasons. With or without reasons, it means it is the members choice. Do they want to give the reasons of removal or they don't want to give the reasons of removal? They are not under any obligation to mention the reasons of removal. So now company received the special notice, right or not? Now company received the special notice. What the company will do? Now company within the next 30 days, company within the next 30 days has to do two things. It will conduct a board meeting and will pass the board resolution. In the next 30 days, company will conduct the board meeting and will pass the board resolution. Plus, they have to take the prior permission of central government also. They have to obtain प्रायर परमिशन ऑफ सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ऑल्सो इन फॉर्म नंबर ADT2। तो कंपनी को दो चीजें करनी है, एक तो बोर्ड मीटिंग कंडक्ट करनी है, उसमें बोर्ड रेजोल्यूशन पास करना है, और सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट को ADT2 फॉर्म में परमिशन पूछनी है कि भैया हमारे मेंबर्स चाहते हैं कि हम ये ऑडिटर को उसकी एक्सपायरी ऑफ द टर्म से पहले निकाल फेंके, क्या आप परमिशन देते हो? तो बोर्ड रेजोल्यूशन भी एक बैरियर हो गया और एक सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट की परमिशन भी ले ली। पॉइंट नंबर 4, जैसे ही सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट अप्रूव्स, आफ्टर द सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट अप्रूवल, अगले 60 डेज में, इन द नेक्स्ट 60 डेज द कंपनी हैज टू कंडक्ट एन EGM। इन द नेक्स्ट 60 डेज कंपनी हैज टू कंडक्ट एन EGM। EGM में रेजोल्यूशन विल बी पास्ड and auditor stands removed. Auditor stands removed. This is the process of removal of an auditor by the members before the expiry of the time, section number 140 subsection 1. Now, in these 60 days, what the company is going to do, that I have to tell you. There is one process which the company has to follow in these 60 days. Are you getting the point? Now listen to this process. Point number 1, company will send the copy of special notice जो members ने company को भेजी थी. The members sent one copy to the company or not? Company will send the copy of special notice to whom? Company will send the copy of special notice to the outgoing auditor to whom we want to remove. And company has to give opportunity of being heard to the outgoing auditor. कंपनी आउटगोइंग ऑडिटर को एक अपॉर्चुनिटी ऑफ बीइंग हर्ड भी देगी। क्या अपॉर्चुनिटी ऑफ बीइंग हर्ड देगी? अब अपॉर्चुनिटी ऑफ बीइंग हर्ड का मतलब क्या है कि आउटगोइंग ऑडिटर विल हैव opportunity, outgoing auditor will have an opportunity to defend his removal, by making a representation letter, that why he shall not be removed. तो कंपनी ने उसे अपॉर्चुनिटी दी। आउटगोइंग ऑडिटर के पास एक अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि वो एक लेटर बनाएगा रीजनेबल लेंथ की, जिसमें वो लिखेगा कि भैया मेरे को रिमूव क्यों नहीं करना चाहिए। तो एक अपॉर्चुनिटी, सर अजमल कसाब हु वाज कॉट रेड हैंडेड while shooting 41 people in the railway station of Mumbai, did we give him 5 years of opportunity to defend himself whether he's a terrorist or not? Indian law is like that only. यहां पे तो बेचारे ऑडिटर को लात मार रहे हैं हम लोग। तो जब ऑडिटर को हम लोग लात मार रहे हैं तो उसे एक चांस तो बनता है ना देना कि भाई मेरे को क्यों ना निकाला जाए। तो वो अपॉर्चुनिटी ऑफ बीइंग लेटर इज नोन एज रिप्रेजेंटेशन लेटर। इफ द रिप्रेजेंटेशन लेटर reaches early to the company, if the representation letter reaches late to the company. Now listen to this very carefully. अगर तो कंपनी को रिप्रेजेंटेशन लेटर अर्ली आ गया, अर्ली मींस बिफोर सेंडिंग नोटिस ऑफ ईजीएम। ईजीएम के नोटिस सेंड करने पड़ेंगे ना मेंबर्स को। बिफोर सेंडिंग द नोटिस ऑफ ईजीएम, दिस लेटर फ्रॉम द आउटगोइंग ऑडिटर हैज बीन रिसीव्ड बाय द कंपनी। तो व्हाट द कंपनी विल डू, कंपनी विल सर्कुलेट दिस लेटर along with notices। तो मेंबर्स को हमको नोटिस भेजना है, तो नोटिस के साथ ये लेटर भी अटैच कर देंगे। We are going to attach this letter, and this letter also will go to the whose place? Members place. But if this letter is received by the company before sending the notices of the AGM, crystal clear. But if this letter is coming late to the company and the notice of EGM has been already sent, then we'll invite the outgoing auditor in that EGM to defend his removal and read out this letter। तो हम लोग उसे एक अपॉर्चुनिटी देंगे, मीटिंग में बुलाएंगे, 15-20 मिनट का टाइम देंगे, भैया अपनी पूरी की पूरी लेटर शेयर होल्डर्स के सामने लिख दो, राइट और नॉट। बट बिफोर circulation and before giving any invitation, company has to send the copy of this letter to whom? To NCLT for its approval। कंपनी को एक कॉपी सर्कुलेशन करने से पहले और इनविटेशन देने से पहले कंपनी को ये एक लेटर की कॉपी एनसीएलटी को भी भेजनी है। अब एनसीएलटी क्या कर रहा, एनसीएलटी विल रीड दिस लेटर एंड इफ एनसीएलटी ऑन हिज ओन, अगर एनसीएलटी को खुद से लगा और ऑन कंप्लेंट ऑफ कंपनी ने कंप्लेंट करी एनसीएलटी को, क्या, दैट कि आउटगोइंग ऑडिटर वाया दिस रिप्रेजेंटेशन लेटर, जो आउटगोइंग ऑडिटर को ये जो अपॉर्चुनिटी दी थी रिप्रेजेंटेशन लेटर की, आउटगोइंग ऑडिटर इज ट्राइंग टू टेक नीडलेस पब्लिसिटी। एवरीवन, आउटगोइंग ऑडिटर इज ट्राइंग टू टेक व्हाट, नीडलेस पब्लिसिटी एंड डेफेमेटिंग द कंपनी को गालियां निकाल रहा है। अगर आउटगोइंग ऑडिटर नीडलेस पब्लिसिटी ले रहा है और कंपनी को गालियां निकाल रहा है, ऐसा महसूस हुआ किसे, एनसीएलटी को अपने आप, या कंपनी ने एनसीएलटी को कंप्लेंट करी कि भैया मेरा ऑडिटर, मैंने उसे अपॉर्चुनिटी दी, वो तो हमें ही गालियां निकाल रहा है और वो अननेसेसरी पब्लिसिटी ले रहा है कि मैं मुकेश अंबानी को जानता हूं, मैं कमिश्नर ऑफ इनकम टैक्स को जानता हूं, मैं नरेंद्र मोदी को जानता हूं, मैं अपने प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया को जानता हूं। ये तो नीडलेस पब्लिसिटी है ना। हमने ये अपॉर्चुनिटी किस लिए दी थी कि भैया तू अपना रिमूवल डिफेंड कर, तेरे को क्यों ना निकाला जाए, बट उसकी बजाय उन्होंने क्या कर रहा, नीडलेस पब्लिसिटी दे रहा और डेफेमेट कर रहा कंपनी को। तो एनसीएलटी क्या करेगी, एनसीएलटी विल पास द ऑर्डर ऑन कंपनी, एनसीएलटी विल पास द ऑर्डर ऑन द कंपनी। इफ द एनसीएलटी इज सेटिस्फाइड, एनसीएलटी कंपनी को ऑर्डर देगी, भैया एक काम करो, ना तो सर्कुलेट करो, डोंट सर्कुलेट एंड डोंट इनवाइट दैट यूजलेस फेलो in the company, neither circulate nor invite this person in the company, directly EGM will be conducted, resolution will be passed and auditor stands removed। Are you getting the point? And this procedure is same for first auditors or subsequent auditors। Everyone will write CC if you all have understood this beautiful concept of removing the auditor by the member before expiry of his term। मजा आया? पता चल रहा है कि ऑडिट पढ़ाने के पीछे कितनी मेहनत लगती है मेरे भाइयों, समझ में आया? ऑडिट पढ़ाना इतना आसान नहीं है। मैं तो हैट्स ऑफ करता हूं सारे फैकल्टीज को जो ऑडिट पढ़ाते हैं। इतना डीप में पढ़ाना और इतना फास्ट में पढ़ाना विदाउट कॉम्प्रोमाइजिंग द क्वालिटी, आई थिंक दैट डिजर्व्स एन अपलॉड। हम लोगों को एक लाइक तो मिलना ही चाहिए इसके ऊपर, ठीक है? एक शेयर तो बनता भी है और एक कमेंट भी बनता है अच्छा सा इस वीडियो के नीचे कि सर आपने हमारे लिए जो भी कर रहे हो अच्छा कर रहे हो। हमें एक और नहीं तो जाके क्या करना, गो टू माई प्रोफाइल एंड follow me over there and give us a dedicated hat if you think that ki yes we deserve the one। so this is called section number 141 subsection 1 and 140 subsection 4। so 140 subsection 1, 140 subsection 4. So that brings an end to the removal of an auditor by the members, right or not? अभी छोटा सा एक रिमूवल है, सेक्शन नंबर 140 सबसेक्शन 5. इट इज ऑल्सो टॉकिंग अबाउट द रिमूवल ऑफ ऑडिटर. It is also talking about what? Removal of an auditor. By whom? By NCLT. अब तो डायरेक्टली NCLT रिमूव कर रहा है, मेंबर्स का इंटरवेंशन नहीं है. कौन रिमूव कर रहा है? NCLT रिमूव कर रहा है. अब सुनना ध्यान से, इसमें प्रोविजन क्या है? लिसन टू दिस केयरफुली. व्हाट आर द प्रोविजंस यू आर गोइंग टू फाइंड इट ओवर हियर आर डिफरेंट फ्रॉम व्हाट यू हैव लर्नड अर्लियर. नाउ लिसन टू दिस. What has happened in this case? If NCLT believes on its own, अगर NCLT को अपने से पता चला, like it is known as suo motu, if the NCLT believe on its own, or NCLT received a complaint, NCLT को एक कंप्लेंट मिली, किससे? received a complaint by CG, ROC, income tax department, SEBI, any statutory authority or any concerned person. इन 6 लोगों में से किसी ने भी अगर एनसीएलटी को कंप्लेंट करी, या एनसीएलटी को खुद से लगा, सर क्या कंप्लेंट आई और क्या लगा कि भैया ये जो अपना ऑडिटर है, ऑडिटर इज डायरेक्टली और इनडायरेक्टली इन्वॉल्व्ड इन फ्रॉड. डायरेक्टली और इनडायरेक्टली इन्वॉल्व्ड इन व्हाट? फ्रॉड. Are you getting the point? A fraud which is happening on the company, कंपनी के ऊपर हो रहा है, या which is done by the company. So either the fraud is happening on the company or by the company, and the statutory auditor of the company is involved in that fraud directly or indirectly. If the NCLT believe on its own, or somebody has made a complaint that this is the auditor, he is a fraudulent auditor, he is involved in the fraud happened by the company or on the company, then what the NCLT will do? If the NCLT is satisfied on that, then within 15 days of investigation, an order will be passed. Within 15 days of investigation, order will be passed. Can anybody tell me what will be written in that order? NCLT is saying, leave the current company immediately. On the spot, you have to vacate the current company where you are an auditor. Order number 2, you are disqualified to be auditor in any company. To be auditor in any, I'm using the word any company, up to 5 years. 5 साल तक का डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन भी दिया जा सकता है. एंड you are involved in fraud, तो भैया penalty under section 447 is also waiting for you. तो 3 पेनल्टी आई. पहले तो जल्दी से ये कंपनी को खाली करो. यू आर नॉट सपोज टू बी द ऑडिटर ऑफ दिस कंपनी. सेकेंड वन, तुम डिस्क्वालिफाइड हो, किसी भी कंपनी में अगले 5 साल तक तुम ऑडिटर नहीं बन सकते. और थर्ड क्या है? पेनल्टी अंडर सेक्शन 447. तुम्हें 447 की पेनल्टी देनी ही पड़ेगी. रिमेंबर वन थिंग, स्टूडेंट्स जनरली गेट कंफ्यूज्ड कि वे टू राइट 140 सबसेक्शन 1 वाला रिमूवल प्रोसेस विच वी हैव डन बिफोर, एंड वे टू राइट सेक्शन नंबर 140 सबसेक्शन 5 वाला रिमूवल. अगर तो परफॉर्मेंस बेस्ड रिमूवल है तो कौन सा सेक्शन आएगा? 140 सबसेक्शन 1 एंड सबसेक्शन 4 आएगा. और अगर फ्रॉड के कारण रिमूवल है तो कौन सा सेक्शन आएगा? फिर 140 सबसेक्शन 5 आएगा माय फ्रेंड. तो एनसीएलटी वाला केस अगर फ्रॉड लिखा हुआ क्वेश्चन में तो डायरेक्टली एनसीएलटी वाला चेप के आना है. और अगर परफॉर्मेंस बेस्ड लिखा हुआ रिमूवल हो रहा है कि हमें उसकी एफिशिएंसी के ऊपर डाउट है, हमें उसकी इंडिपेंडेंस के ऊपर डाउट है, तो 140 सबसेक्शन 1 एंड 4 वाला रिमूवल, वो स्पेशल नोटिस वाला रिमूवल. आई होप एवरीवन अंडरस्टूड व्हिच आई हैव टोल्ड इन द क्लास सो फार. यस सर. तो आज हमने कौन से सेक्शन करे भाई? सब लोग बता दो. व्हाट आर द सेक्शंस वी हैव डन? 138 हो गया सर. 139 तो पूरा हो गया. उसमें सबसेक्शन 1, सबसेक्शन 2, सबसेक्शन 5, सबसेक्शन 6, सबसेक्शन 7 एंड सबसेक्शन 8. All this thing is over. Then sir 140 subsection 1, subsection 2, subsection 3, subsection 4, subsection 5. full 140 is also over. So 138 is over, 139 full is over, and 140 subsection 1, subsection 2, subsection 3, subsection 4, subsection 5, all that is also over. I hope you liked today's session. Those who are watching, please let me know, did you like the today's session? Yes or no? So that was it for today, everyone. So I will see you again tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll come up and continue with our audit, company audit continuation. Like we are going to continue with our company audit. So tomorrow we will spend a lot of time on section number 141, and along with that we'll do section number 142 as well. Right, everyone? So thank you so much, everyone, for lending your patient ears and listening to the class properly. So I'll take a leave now and will make sure that I will make you understand the whole company audit like this way, right? So thank you so much, everyone. Bye bye. Take care. See you guys tomorrow at the same time on the same platform, Unacademy CA Aspire.